A special thank you to each of our subscribers who make this channel possible. Here's today's story. In a recent gathering of Democratic National Committee donors, former President Barack Obama delivered a passionate call to action for the Democratic Party, urging members to abandon what he described as a state of fetal positions and instead take a more assertive stance against the Trump administration. The remarks came during a private fundraiser in New Jersey, where Obama expressed his frustration with the party's current approach to the ongoing political challenges posed by President Donald Trump's administration. Obama's comments were particularly pointed, emphasizing the need for Democrats to stop navel-gazing and to start actively defending their values. He remarked, "It's going to require a little bit less navel-gazing and a little less whining and being in fetal positions. And it's going to require Democrats to just toughen up." This statement reflects a growing concern among party leaders that Democrats have been too passive in the face of aggressive policies and rhetoric from the Trump administration. The former president's speech came at a time when Trump has been making controversial decisions, including mobilizing California's National Guard to support ICE's deportation efforts in Los Angeles. This move has sparked widespread protests across the nation, highlighting the intense divisions and reactions to Trump's policies. Obama pointed out that many Democrats who once stood firmly for progressive values seem to be retreating in the face of adversity, stating, "What I have been surprised by is the degree to which I've seen people who seem like they're kind of cowed and intimidated and shrinking away from just asserting what they believe." At the fundraiser, which raised $2.5 million for the Democratic National Committee, Obama also urged party members to focus on pragmatic candidates who can appeal to a broader base, rather than getting bogged down in ideological disputes. He specifically mentioned candidates like New Jersey's Mikey Sherrill and Virginia's Abigail Spanberger, emphasizing that the party needs leaders who can effectively address the pressing issues facing working-class Americans. "It does not matter how much you love working people if they can't afford a house because all the rules in your state make it prohibitive to build," Obama added, pushing for a more solutions-oriented approach. He warned that the country is dangerously close to slipping into autocracy if Democrats do not take a stand. Obama's call to action resonates with many within the party who are grappling with how to respond to Trump's aggressive tactics and the rising tide of authoritarianism. He reminded attendees that standing up for democratic values and free speech is essential, even when it is uncomfortable. "Don't tell me you care deeply about free speech and then you're quiet. No, you stand up for free speech when it's hard," he stated, urging Democrats to be courageous in their convictions. As the Democratic Party prepares for upcoming elections, including key gubernatorial races in New Jersey and Virginia, Obama's message serves as a rallying cry for unity and action. He concluded with an optimistic note, suggesting that if Democrats are willing to make an effort to defend their values, they can rebuild momentum and steer the country in a more positive direction. "If we all do that, then I think we will rebuild momentum and we will position ourselves to get this country moving in the direction it should," he said, reinforcing the importance of collective action and resilience in the face of adversity. That's all for this story. We upload videos every day covering many different subjects, so hit that subscribe button to stay informed. Thanks for watching.